Hello YouTube, my name is Elison Kimambo. Welcome to my channel. Um, Today I'm going to show you a few techniques or few different ways of making your PC run within 10 minutes. First of all, let me go to my presentation, and as you can see, speed up your PC in 10 minutes, and we have several features that you go through in order to make your PC run fast. And these features will make your PC run much faster than ever, or than you ever thought before. Here on my list we have this cleanup, we have the fragmentation, we have error checking, we have startup programs, then we have delete temporary file, online software, and also we have organization of your system file. Start with this cleanup. What is this cleanup? This cleanup is a computer maintenance utility. It's kind of utility that is included in the Microsoft Windows, and it is designed to free up disk space on your computer hard drive. The utility first it searches and analyzes the hard drive for a file that are no longer any use, and then removes the unnecessary files. And there are a number of different categories that this cleanup targets when performing the initial disk analysis. For example, there is a compression of old files, temporary internet files, and temporary Windows file, and downloaded maybe programs files, and also recycle bin as well. Everybody knows that, and also remove of unused application of or option Windows component, and also there is setup log files and the offline files. Here I'm going to show you how to go through this cleanup step by step. From this start button, you have to go to all programs. From all programs, you go to accessories. It should be up here, accessories. From accessories, you go to system tools. From system tools, you can see this cleanup. Of course, there is different ways you can do this. Apart from going through that way, there's another much more easier way of going to the disk cleanup. For now, let's get rid of it first. I'll show you the other way, which is much more easier to go there, which is you just have to type the clean mgr.exe, clean mgr.exe, then you enter. When you enter, it just bring you right away to the same place, which is much more easier and the faster way of getting there. So when you get here, you just choose the hard disk you want to clean up. From here you can see I have two driver. I have C and D driver. So if I want to clean my C driver, I'll just click the OK, then it will just clean up. And this is it's like calculating how much space you will be able to free, and this may take a few minutes to complete. So from there you can see it's much easier. But once it's finished here, once finished, you have to check all these files. You have to check all these files. If it's unchecked, you have to check them. Then you click OK. Then it will pops up and ask you, are you sure you want to permanently delete this file? Then you click delete. Okay, right now I will not go finish, but if you have time, you can finish it. Okay, the second thing that I wanted to show you was the fragmentation. So what is defragmentation? Uh, in the context of administering computer systems, the defragmentation is a process that reduces the amount of fragmentation in your file systems. It does this by physically organizing the contents of the disk to store the pieces of each file close together and contiguously. It also attempts to create a larger region of free space using compaction to impede the return of the fragmentation. Some fragmenters also try to keep the small files within a single directory together, as they are often accessed in a sequence. The movement of the hard drive read-write heads over a different area of, of the disk when accessing the fragmentation file is slower compared to the accessing non-fragmented file in sequence without moving the read and write heads. So what is causing this fragmentation? Fragmentation occurs when the operation system cannot or will not allocate enough contiguous space to store the complete file as a unit, but instead of put parts of it in the gaps between other files. Usually those gaps exist because they formerly held a file that the operating system has subsequently delete, or because the operating system allocate excess space for the file in a file space. Larger file and the greater numbers of the files also contribute to the fragmentation and the consequently performance loss. Fragmentation attempt to alleviate these problems. So I'm going also to show you the step how to get there. It's almost exact the same way we went to this cleanup. You click the start button, then you go to all programs, then you come to uh, then you go to accessories, then you go to system tools, should be here, then you go to disk fragmentation. So it will bring it, this fragmenter will pops up. Then you can, here you have a feature where you can configure schedule when maybe it run, maybe for example mine run 9 p.m. every Saturday. So you just schedule from here, you just click, you schedule the time, which time you want. And also you have here you have disk, you have it show you the history last run and also the progress. So if you want to fragment, then you click, then you analyze, click, analyze running, then it will show you at the end. For now we don't have much time, so but it's something easy that when you finish you go to the next one, analyze, then it will show you when everything is fine. Another step was error checking. uh, Error checking is when you ask your system to check for error and also to fix those particular errors. For now, let's go straight to the where you can find error checking. Just go to start, then to computer, right click, then properties, then from properties you go tools, or there's another way easier because this is much more sophisticated. So you go to from start, go to computer, then come here to see local C, then properties. The properties, go to tools. When you get to tools, you check now. I won't go to check mine because I've checked it. So you click here, you can check this one, and then you check the error, then you show you. Also we have another this feature here also where you can get the fragmentation here, the fragmentation, which is it will free some space from your hard disk. Okay, another point was startup programs. When we talk about startup programs, is the kind of program that start with your system when you start your system. When you put on your computer, there is some program, unnecessary program that will start with your system that will make your PC to go to run slower, because the memory, your system share the memory to those programs. Now, to get rid of those programs, you have to follow the following steps. First of all, you go to start, then you write msconfig, then you click enter. From there, we have, when the system configuration pops up, then we have general, we have boot, and we have service. When we have startup, then you have tools. From startup, you come here, you uncheck. If, for example, all these are checked, you uncheck, because these are programs that start with your system. When you finish, click apply, then okay. Next, we go to delete the temporary file. When you get here, you go to start, then you write the percentage sign, then you write temp, then percentage sign, then you enter. From here, you see these are all temporary files that we don't need them. We can get rid of it by just deleting them. Yeah. So from there, we go to the last, almost the last step. Then is online software. From If you cannot do this, there's another way. There's some guys out there, they can just do for you. You just have to buy software online. And for example, we have some software that can do that. We have Regist Boot. That's one of the software. And we have also speed up memory, this program. And also we have another software that you can use to do this is let me find it for you. Yeah, Drive Scan. This one, you can use this also to do that. You just have to buy them and get all your problems solved. The last is organization of your file. If you organize your the file system is an important part of an operating system. After all, it's where users keep their stuff. So if you organize your system very well, that also will affect a lot on making your PC run a little bit much faster. Thank you very much, and bye bye.